everybody. Glad you're with us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Nightmare start last time out. Just couldn't put things together. Didn't make it out of the first inning. He's got to shake it off, try to put things together, and have a good one here.
Here in Cleveland, here's the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the second baseman, Trey.
And a pitch. Close but called a ball. And we are underway. And the righty deals.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out in the top of the first.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Man at first with one gone. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Orioles, the base runner at first with one out. Got him looking. Out number 2. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 outs. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. And he deals. Right through there, got it. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Orioles. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the big righty, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. The pitch. Out towards left center. Mullins settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Andres Gimenez.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
0-2 now, and that's downstairs and outside.
I got the count 1-2.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Mateo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off the Baltimore, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Next offering way off the plate. Got him. And 1 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might.
Here's Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's it. In for a strike. Now 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground. The throw to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And now it's Josh Naylor, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Righty delivers. In there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that one is lifted in the air. Mateo racing over to make the catch.
Kevin.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Kevin Plawecki. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. On to the third inning. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
The designated hitter.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo now. First pitch just misses. And here it comes.
That's ball two.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Top of the third, no score. In for a strike now. A wind and a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third, here's Andres Jimenez. Alcantara back to work. That's in there. 0-1. And that one almost got him. Line drive. And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball. Alcantara one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-1. And another ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. That one the other way. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Number 38.
And up next for Cleveland, number 38. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8. Nick Castellanos.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count's full. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Start of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Leading off for Baltimore. The third baseman, number 29.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rutschman at the plate and takes high there.
1-1, no strike.
Mullins stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
1 out and a runner at second. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Rutschman retired.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So the tying run at second. That delivers outside. Man at second. Pitch misses there. And a full count now. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. And the Orioles lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Here's Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter.
All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Liner, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner at second. Luke Voigt at the plate, and Cleveland on top 1-0.
First baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The next offering misses. Ball three. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Play it home. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One gone, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Number one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Rosario.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Got him. That's the third out, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the Orioles.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ball to strike. There's a swing and a miss.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Anderson down on strikes.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Santander.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Flied out his first time. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kevin Plawecki. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-1. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Second baseman,
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One down, base is empty. Tap back to the mound. And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Bender up and loosening in the pen. Green getting loose as well. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Jimenez over at second. Straw at first. One gone. The other way. And that one gets down. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Nick Castellanos digs in for the Guardians.
the right fielder, number 8, Nick.
In there, and it's 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Anthony Bender on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
First offering, and it just misses. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The 1-2 stays alive. First and third, one down. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Anderson. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. We're through 5. Guardians 4, and the Orioles nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Savali back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Plawecki drifts towards it. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on at first with one gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
1-0.
Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Two-0. Slapped foul. The 2-1. And that's a strike. Throw to first, and he's back in standing. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center field.
So they're at the corners now. And now, Cedric Mullins. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Now he launches a throw over his head.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Mullins headed home. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Mike Montgomery getting ready to go. Karinchak, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. Guardians 4 and the Orioles 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Guardians DH, Josh Naylor. Here comes the pitch. Tapped in front of the plate, and he picks it up in foul territory. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rutschman makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Look up, there's more to us than just a crust. The subfloor in the basement laying underneath the dust. The foundation of human nature's faith is just a trust. But the snake continues constricting my airwaves till the crust.
Luke Voigt will step to the plate.
The walking dead hanging from threads. Marionettes with talking heads. Going over the dome with one shot.
In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Runner at first following the error. And now Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So Hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Over to Anderson. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Pitching change here. James Karinchak trying to protect this lead. Now, Tim Anderson. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. The tag, and he's out at second. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Karinchak, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And the 0-2. They say it went. Plawecki tossed to first, and it's a 1-2. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Found back our way, and that's out of play. That one fouled off. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. So up next, Miles Straw. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same just like that, yeah.
And up next for Cleveland, number 38. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him looking. And that is that. Guardians lead. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Mike Montgomery. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes. And there's two down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first two hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball left side. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins pulls it down, and there's two away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Luke Voigt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. kicks and fires. There's the strike.
The count, 0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. Guardians fail to score as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. That misses, and now 2-0. The pitch. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Right-handed reliever. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Strong racing over to make the catch.
Now back. Catcher.
Now the switch hitting catcher.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Ball 4, take your base.
Pinch running at first for the Orioles.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
The second baseman,
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't field it cleanly. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias, known for his late inning heroics. That one hit to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now on the bump, Brett Martin. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Cedric Mullins digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that one handled to the plate for the force, and the inning is over. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped. Back here in Cleveland. So new pitcher now, Dylan Tate.
He's safe. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base.
And now, oh, here is
pitching for the Orioles, number 61, James.